Hey guys and gals, how you doing? Today we talking about full moon movie. Yeah, I know. Full moon movies in this era, I'm gonna be honest with you, they're not being good at me. They're not treating me good, but hopefully next year with the Blade Puppet Master spinoff next year and Subspecies 5 next year, which I'm really excited for. And there's a few other movies, full movies going to release next year also. There are sequels and new also, but I'm not interested in those movies to be honest with you. Just the Blade spinoff and Subspecies 5 I care about. But definitely, if you want to check my Subspecies review and Vampire Journal, was I guess like a side story to Subspecies. All those reviews are here. Those are like my past reviews. But meanwhile, we talk about Stitches from 2001. I know there's another horror movie called Stitches with the Killer Clown, and in fact, I think there's a lot of horror movies called Stitches, if I'm corrected. But like I said, this is from 2001, Full Moon Video, Charles Band, Gerald Brookwalter or Brookwater. I hope I'm saying his last name right, but he's one of the kids of independent horror movies, you know. Anyway, Stitches, check this out. This is about a demon, right, that disguises herself as an old woman. She stitched human skin. So she decided to go to this house with a bunch of like old people, young couple, and young woman, like a young lady and a housekeeper, and they just stay in this house talking, just talking and chatting, and it's like a boarding house pretty much. And then the demon, the old woman demon enters the house, and her goal is to persuade them, to seduce them, you know, like in a way, like trying to give them what they want. And if they fail, she's pretty much gonna sew their skin, you know, into paper dolls. Yes, I kid you not, paper dolls. And later on in the movie, these paper dolls do attack people. Believe it or not, it's like, yo, what the fuck, you know? With this being a full moon movie, expect the quality of that time, like 2001 or so, how it is. You know, it's super low budget, super cheap. It's not really super low budget. The camera quality is pretty good in this movie. What I mean, if I say super low budget, it has to be like a shot on video type of movie. But of course, it's full moon, so it's not shot on video, so my fault. So I apologize for that part. But it's like a typical full moon video movie, you know. I mean, I kind of like the concept of the demon using her sewing machine to stitch human skin into the paper doll. But you only see like one scene of that, and mainly it's just like glimpse, like cut scenes that like she's doing it, but they're not showing you in detail, you know, except for that one part. To me, the fault is I wish they showed more of the demon, how the demon looks without the old woman's skin. You only see that part in the beginning of the movie. You know, I kind of like how the demon look. You know, this typical devil-looking woman with black claws and horns. But you know, it's when you have so it's pretty much the demon's trying to collect souls, and you have one survivor trying to like stop the demon woman and trying to bargain with her, and of course you have a twist with it at the end of it. The movie do have a lot of kill scenes, of course. People do die because their souls are taken away. But I think there's like maybe one or two scenes that are like pretty, like where you see blood, you know. But it's not like, to be honest with you, all that. But this movie it's an enjoyable watch either way. I wasn't sad or disappointed watching this, you know. I hope I'm not sad watching this movie. But I mean, it was enjoyable to watch. What for a full moon video, what it is, and I like the concept, the story of what this movie was about anyway. So Stitches from 2001, definitely check it out. Peace out, and see you later, guys and gals.